Political tug of war over criminal justice reforms is playing out in Santa Clara County. At issue, 2 homicide suspects released without bail. And now a firestorm of negative reaction is swirling as those for and against the court's action weigh in. KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary joining us live from San Jose this afternoon with his story. And Jesse, the big question here is, how did these 2 defendants manage to get out of jail with no bail?
And another question is, how does this happen for the second time here in Santa Clara County? Bail is up to the discretion of the judge. They do not have to offer bail. In this case, 2 judges let 2 men who were accused go without bail. One accused of murder, the other accused of being an accomplice to that murder. The Santa Clara County District Attorney still cannot get his head around this.
I'm very surprised and disappointed, and frankly just concerned for our community that these 2 individuals were released.
Santa Clara County DA Jeff Rosen says his prosecutors argued 2 men accused of murder should sit behind bars for a Halloween killing. Investigators say a traffic accident preceded a heated exchange on Great Oaks Parkway in San Jose. They say Alfred Castillo confronted the victim, but Efrain Anzures shot Isaiah Gonzalez. The 27-year-old died later at a South Bay hospital. Following a November 10th arraignment, Judge Pennypacker ordered Anzures released, and Judge Clark did the same for Castillo.
Maybe they haven't done anything today, but that's not to say that they won't do something tomorrow. And then once that happens, then what? How do we explain that to the next victim?
By phone, Anzures, a defense attorney, arguing her client deserves freedom while waiting for the wheels of justice to turn.
Allowing him to work full time because he was a contributing member of the society with a very good job and also attending college trying to further his career.
Experts say a state Supreme Court change in California's bail system allows judges this flexibility. The inability to post bail, no longer a reason to hold a defendant.
The courts can look at the underlying facts of the case to suggest that this is not somebody who has committed violent acts in the past.
But critics say the system is tilting too far in favor of the accused, and that puts public safety at risk.
The family deserves better, and the community deserves better. This kind of result is outrageous, and clearly the pendulum has swung too far.
It's extremely rare that an individual or individuals charged with murder are released pending their trial.
District Attorney says a preliminary hearing will take place sometime next year. He says if the 2 defendants violate the condition of release, they will go right back to court and ask that they be put in custody because they violated the conditions of their release with no bail. We're live in San Jose this evening. Jesse Gary, KTVU Fox 2 News. We'll head back to you up in Oakland.
Jesse, thank you.